Alright, let's see what's going on. Here we go. Let me leave you guys for a second. Oh, here. We'll have the dinosaur watch the cards. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Take care of it. All right, thanks, buddy, for watching for me. Let me just make a few more adjustments. That's what you get when you have a house full of kids. You get a lot of stuffed animals to watch everything. Getting some feedback here. Let's see, how does that sound? I wonder if that sounds a little better. Got 7 more minutes. Let me just check a few things. Here, I'll let the dinosaur watch again. All right. Welcome. Thank you, Dinosaur. Like I said, loveys everywhere when you got kids. How's that sound? Anybody on? See how that sounds. I think it sounds pretty good. But let's make sure. Welcome. This is a Panini Prizm Football break. 4 boxes. If notice it's almost full. We got the Texans. If anybody, likes the Texans, or you just want to complete the break, $7.50 or best offer. See if anybody's interested in that. I think we'll get started pretty soon. United Sports Card Company. We're here based out of Chicago. I've been breaking for a while, helping other people, but it's time to do a little bit on my own. My wife says I can't just sit in front of the computer and program. So, I've been collecting baseball cards for a long time, so I figured let's start doing some breaks. Football. I'm a baseball card guy. Been collecting, working my way back through the 70s and 60s. But football's pretty fun, especially with the new crop of rookies coming out. I don't know. We got some soccer breaks, some racing breaks. Not much hockey. If anybody's interested in hockey, let me know. But I'm not a big hockey follower. Basketball breaks are doing pretty well. But today is Prizm Football, and hopefully, I hope you're a talker, join in the conversation. If you're just a spectator, that's fine too. I like to have conversations while we're doing this. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, if you are interested in the Texans, we don't have anybody that bid on the Texans. So if you're want to join in, or friends that like the Texans, why don't you make an offer for those? Otherwise, we're just going to get started. Let's see. Let's switch over to the breaks. We have 4 boxes, a third of a case. Let me put the old man glasses on because it's hard to read what they are. So, 4 boxes. Why don't we start with 1? We'll open it up. Do maybe 1 to start. I like breaking them off. Try to keep the area clean. That's just me. All right, take a look. Notice, I think it's 12 packs with 12 cards in each pack. Okay, so, good luck, everybody. I hope everybody gets them. Miles Sanders. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, that's good publicity then. If you get some Miles Sanders on it. Thanks for joining us, Cardboard King. Usually we'll go through a box and see what we wind up with. Every card is going to be shipped, like we've talked about. I'm a set collector myself with baseball, so I know there's some people out there that like just the hits and stuff like that, anything numbered. But I like sets, so we'll send them all out. Oh, good. I'm glad there's a couple people on. That's the fun. It makes the break a lot of fun. Anybody just want to talk about something? No. I think you never know. You never know what's going to happen. If anybody is interested in the card, I don't know. Some people are collectors. Some people are traders. Some people are sellers. So, if you see something you like, I'll be happy to connect people together. That's what we're here for. Like we've been talking, I was talking to a couple guys in the other break. 99% of the sports cards guys are pretty respectable people. So you got to like that. That's a good group of guys and girls. It takes all kinds. I have 3 boys myself that I'm trying to get into
sports cards, baseball, football, but all they want is Pokemon. What can you do? I am located in Chicago. I've grown up in Chicago. I've been in Chicago my whole life. How about you guys? I know there's a couple people in the break, pretty close. I know somebody's from Belvedere, somebody's from Rockford. That's pretty close to Chicago. All right, let's see what we got. We'll take a look at these first. If anybody is collecting them for their kid, this is a kind of good program. So if you want some of them, I'll try to separate them. But if anybody, everybody wants to do that, just let me know, and I'll put some of the extras into. Second City. I have been there many times. You might want to join in. I usually do a little stand up between boxes. Okay, let's see what we got. Alshon Jeffries. Kind of this is what the base looks like. Take a look. We'll talk about Sanu. Just a little paragraph back there. Some stats. A pretty nice card. I do like Prizm. Prizm's pretty fun. Kyle Rudolph. Some of the regulars. Okay, here we go. Looks like a blue wave. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's a wave. It could be, one of those, score. Let's see what number we got. Yep, it's a wave 199. It's out of 199. Yeah, Spectra. Spectra's a pretty nice one. I do like that one. I like Phoenix also. Okay, Phoenix is pretty good. We'll keep those separate. I'll put everything will be packed. Everything will be shipped, bubble mail, all that kind of stuff. Anything numbered. Oh, I missed one. Oh, nope, that's that. Yeah, like I said, if you want those, send a message. I like Phoenix. We were talking about packaging. Everything will be packed in bubble mailers. Anything under 99 is going to be in a top loader. All taken care of. Oh, here we go. Mark Ingram. Okay, I think that's right. 249. I think that's orange. Orange is out of 249. Yeah, Phoenix, yeah. Oh, really? The triple autos. Nice. And just a couple more base right there. It's just on our first box. Let me know how the sound is. I've been putting in new speakers and trying new mics. Sometimes the sound might be a little high. I'm always particular about that. If anybody has something. Oh, here we go. Here's an insert. Brilliance. It's kind of nice. And we have, look at that. Out of 175. Those are the hyper ones, they call them. Take a look. Keep those separate. Haven't seen an auto yet. I know there's 3 autos in each box. Another insert. Cleo Mack. I'm a big fan of Cleo Mack now that the Bears got him. I don't know. They might be wasting him. There you go. Eli Manning. Out of the 75 again. One of those hypers. That's a nice card, though. And a couple more regulars. Like I said, everything's going to be sent. I know some people are set collectors, so if you don't want your base and somebody does, I'll be happy to share it out and mail it out. Nothing, not a problem. All right. Oh, okay, it looks like a red wave. Jarvis Landry. Those are out of 149. 114 out of 149. And the last two. Okay. Oh, another insert. And right behind it, Aaron Donald. Looks like an orange again. On a 249. Let me know how the light is on that too. I don't want to... The glare, always making sure, get that backlighting in. And toss that over there. T.Y. Hilton. Just some of the regulars. Some base here. Okay, here it looks like our first auto. Ready? Anything? Oh, out of 32 out of 99. Jonathan Abrams. Oh, that's nice. That out of 99 there. From the Raiders. Okay, so, take a look at that. Okay, Mark R. Congrats. Nice blue ice right there. Oh, and then right behind it, another Jonathan Abrams right there. And you take a look at the base. Kind of nice. I like the little paragraph. Some people, my sons, I have a 8-year-old and twin 6-year-olds, and they're getting into reading, so I'm really trying to get them into cards, so I'm reading the back of cards to them. You know, anything you can. Get them interested in reading, but they just want to read Minecraft books and stuff. Oh, here's another little blue ice. Terrell Davis. Out of 99 again. Denver Broncos. ALS. Congrats. Nice little 99 hit. And looks like the last two. Take a look right there. Okay. Two more stacks here. Oh, yeah, they watch video games. I go down there and I had to actually, disable some of the games because, I don't know what they're watching. So I just got to try to monitor it. But kids like it. They're not, they're doing okay. Oh, here we go. Gardner Minshew, the second. I didn't know he was a second. 299, another orange. I don't know. Maybe some good things from him. Some more base. Yeah, I think Minshew would be nice. Okay, here we go. Drew Lockett. There's our prism. A silver prism right there. Okay, nice. And then, right behind it, Andy Isabella, Cardinals. Rookie card here. Out of 49. This is a 28 out of 49. Yeah, I like the colors. I've been looking at the colors since Finest. If you remember back in the early Finest days, they had a gold, silver, and bronze. And the refractors, kind of like the prisms here. I'm an old guy. Yeah, Finest and Chrome. Oh, Chicago guy, Dick Buckus right there. I didn't look at the base, but he's in there. That's pretty nice. Okay, looks like there better be a couple autographs in here. Sorry, wrong way. Snead and Breeze. Trey Burton. Barry Sanders. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Packers. A safety. Darnell Savage Jr. for the Packers there. There's a nice little autograph. It's nice when they give defensive guys some of the stickers, some of the autographs. David W. Congrats on that. Put that in a nice little autograph there. Always, yeah, I'm a defensive guy, so it's nice when they... Yeah, 2 autographs? Oh, that's interesting. This is the first break I did. I opened up a couple boxes for myself in the store, but this is the first break I'm doing. Well, we'll see. Here we go. Here comes one. And Brian Burns, another defensive guy. There's Brian Burns, Carolina. Pretty nice. Sean M. There's a little rookie card, little rookie auto for you. And we'll finish it off with a, oh, I thought that was a gold. Little Zach and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Okay. There's the first box. How do we feel here? We feel pretty good. So far, so good. So, let's get a couple more boxes going. What do you guys want to talk about? While we open these last 2 boxes. Want to talk about? Anybody have any advice? I shouldn't say advice. As soon as I say advice, my wife's going to tell me what to do. Because that's the advice. Ever tell you guys how I met my wife? Okay, she walked into the room. She saw this cool, hip guy who knew what he was talking about. And I was standing right next to him. So we started talking. And we both got a fun sense of humor. You know, hey, she said, yep. She said, take me somewhere where I've never been before. So I took her to the kitchen, you know. But she got me back. She asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I told her I wanted something on the driveway that goes from 0 to 200 miles an hour. So she put a scale on the driveway on my birthday. Join in. Tell a good joke. They're always funny. I always found, you know, we could talk about football while I open the packs, but jokes are fun. People like joining in on those. So if you got a good one, let me know what's going on. You don't worry, you're not going to offend my wife. What's she going to do, divorce me? Okay, she gets 100% of my stuff now. When she divorces me, she only gets 50%. There you go. I don't know. My wife and I, we got the perfect relationship. You know, you got to keep your relationship fresh. We try to go out once a week. I go out on Tuesday and she goes out on Thursday. But seriously, folks. What else? No, I don't know. I work in computers, and I got about. I sold some companies, wandered around for a little bit, so I got about 5 years left in my working career. When I sold one of my companies, I set up an annuity, so I said, I'm done at 55. So right then, that's when I think I'm going to open up a store. I know retail's not the best thing, but, you know, I always wanted to do that, and I want to show my boys how to run a business and something like that. So give me a few years. I'll have a store here in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. That's where I'm living right now. And, yeah, who went to Second City? Someone was saying they did some classes in Second City. That's a pretty fun time. A couple of my friends did classes over there. Me, I just, my stand-up is it's just tongue-in-cheek. There's really nothing too exciting. But you pick up some fun jokes here and there. How about you, Cardboard King? Where are you from? These breaks are a lot funnier. We used to have 2-drink minimum breaks when I was helping a couple of my buddies do breaks. And after 4 or 5 boxes, that got really interesting. I try to keep this G. I don't know who's watching. You know, don't want to get too offensive. But you know, every so often you get to throw a little dirty joke in there. What's that old saying? I have sex the same way I have steak. Very rare. So every so often you get to throw one in there. But for the most part, we're going to try to keep it clean. Oh, and the Philly, very nice. I went to the East Coast a few times. It's a nice place. Sorry, I right away think of food in Philly. Okay, we're ready for the next 2 boxes. Remember, this is a 4-box break. Okay. And I really appreciate, even though we've been telling some jokes, I appreciate everybody joining in on the break. Let me know if you have any thoughts or comments. I'm not one of those guys that you can't talk to. Just let me know if you see something. If you're like, oh, that guy, I loved when he did that. Great. If you're like, oh, if you really want, subscribe to the website. I'm hoping. Oh, really? Oh, you got to let me know. Okay, I do like helping other fledgling comics out. All right. Oh, here, AJ Brown. It looks like the Prizm already. Keep that separate. And Tony Brown, New England. There's I think that's a hyper, they call it. Take a look at that. Ezekiel, Marvin Jones, Stephon Diggs, Michael Thomas on my fantasy football team. I like to point out that's about the only good person I have on my fantasy football team. Originally from Massachusetts. Oh, I got a couple friends that grew up over there. Here's Aaron Rodgers insert. That's a nice card. Oh yeah, I'm sure Mahomes. Well, he's injured now. Oh, here we go. Okay, looks like one of those Poper Power. Can't even say that. Purple Power. One of those Purple Power cards. Justice Hill. There's go. 42 out of 49. There you go for the Ravens. Brandon W. Congrats, Brandon. And the last couple from that stack. Oh, yeah, the Nationals. Like I said, I'm a baseball card guy. So the main selling is, baseball cards and sets and packs. And boy, when the Nationals took off, I didn't sell any Nationals all through the year. Just nothing. And then when the Nationals started getting better and better, that was a nice little treat for me. I think I sold all the sets, a lot of the inserts. Okay, here's a Brilliance. And right behind it is out of 99. I think those are the scope. I think they call them scope cards. Or is that? Yeah, I think those are the scope ones. I'm not sure about that. Anybody know that? Blue Ice. Is it Blue Ice? Thank you. Is that a 99? Yeah, that's right. 99 is Blue Ice. I don't dislike the Patriots, but I like the Bears. Living in Chicago my whole life. I was around during the 95 Bears, one of the best teams ever. Uh-oh. Commercial break. Miles Brooklyn. Take a look. Offensive. Maybe this is the offensive packs. Out of 90. Yeah, 99. I thought that said 98. Okay, but another Ravens. Huh? Brandon W. Congrats. And little Juju Smith. You know what I often thought they should do just to mess with people is put an extra auto in but all kickers. Just a kicker auto. See what happens. Oh, here is New England Patriots. Speaking of, well, I don't want to say the devil, but speaking of New England, another one of the orange hue. Yeah, Sanders. I don't know. I haven't seen any. Let's see. We'll keep an eye out for him. Thought that was another Prism. There's a hype. And Blue Wave. J.J. Watt. I think Blue Waves are at 199. Yep. 199 there. What else we got here? Some base here. That is one thing about Prisms. The base set is pretty big. So you'd really like that if you're a base collector. But, uh-oh, Sanu from the Falcons. It's a green, the Hyper, out of 175. Tariq Cohen, got him on my fantasy team too. Like I said, not doing too well. All right, right here on the bottom. Here comes the next auto. We got, try to guess. Lonnie Johnson. Rookie. I'm not as familiar with the Texans. Lonnie Johnson, it's out of 149. Put that in there. I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm having a good night. I'm at home, opening up sports cards. It's exciting to be on my own. I was a behind-the-scenes guy. I was more of a, help out, help sort. But the buddy I was helping, he started having a family. I'm pretty well established. So here's a red wave. Darwin Thompson. Those are out of 149. Yeah, always a good night when cards are involved. It's pretty fun. And Prism's a good product. I do like Prism. So yeah, he decided to, as well, actually I think his wife decided, it's time for him to get a more lucrative job. Oh, sorry, no drama. There's your next autograph. Andre Baker, another cornerback. So It's a defensive box. It is interesting. This is probably my 10th break on my own. It's interesting looking at it from the other side. And my friends are helping. I like to build it up, for my boys. See if they get interested. Just even running a business, learning to work hard. Here comes another out of 99. Jacksonville, the Jaguars, I think. Scott L. They got it 43 out of 99. And a couple more here. Oh, there's a Kyler Murray. Just regular, but still a nice card. Take a look. James White. Okay, here comes, I think this is the third autograph. Kurt Warner's hiding him. Oh, Devin Singletary. There's a nice rookie autograph. Okay, for the Bills. Benjamin K, nice. Congrats, Benjamin. I think that's and then right next to it. Take a look. Right next to it. There's your base. There's your auto. It wasn't numbered or anything, but still, it's an auto. Yeah, and we opened up 2 boxes while I was working the room. T.Y. Hilton. Always a big fan there. Dick Buckus. Some old school guys. Here comes a John Elway. There's your green scope. Out of 75. Little John Elway for the Broncos. ALS. I think this is your second big hit. Congrats. Kirk Cousins, Westbrook, Ridley, Joe Namath. Terrell Williams and Greenlaw, Drake Greenlaw. I'm not familiar with him. San Francisco 49ers, Chad W. There's a nice out of 75. Anybody up on? Of course, I'm going to read the back. Oh, from Arkansas. He's a linebacker. Chad W. Are you on? Do you know him? I'm not very familiar. But out of 75, that's nice. Take a look there. And the last couple in that stack. Okay. Tom Brady. There's the man. Trey Burton, Davis, Ted Ginn, Barry Sanders. I always like Barry Sanders. Fireworks. DeAndre Hopkins. That's a nice card. That's pretty nice. Can you see that? I'm trying to get the glare off there. There's a nice card there. Fireworks. And right behind it, another orange. Zach Ertz from the Eagles. Out of 249. James Watson, another Tom Brady. Brett Favre, this is the quarterback stack. Eric Reed, Lamar Miller, Coop, Deion Sanders, And here comes an autograph. What do you think? Sensational signature. Let me drop those. How about Tony Pollard? Oh, it's number 2, 60 out of 75. Tony Pollard. That's a nice signature. I could definitely read Tony, at least. It's not some scribble. The Cowboys. Gordon P. Gordon. Look at that card. Out of 75. That's a nice card. Take a look at the back. And what do we got? Arizona Cardinals and Devin Coleman. Okay. Grab some of these. Gronk. Still putting his card in there. He's coming back. He's getting arrested. I should pick him up on fantasy football. Warren Moon. Here we go. Tomlinson. LaDainian Tomlinson. Those are out of 249. Those are the orange ones. Hunter and Breeze, Eric Ebram, Patrick Peterson. This is the alliteration stack. LT and Mike Williams. Here's a blue wave from the Raiders. Conley. See 199. What is he? Another defensive guy, cornerback. Zach Allen. AP. Chris Goodwin. Joe Montana. And here's another one of those fireworks. Baker Mayfield. How's that look? I had a little different, little higher hopes for Baker Mayfield at the beginning. Just an insert. Okay, start off the next stack with a blue wave. Conley again. David Montgomery. It's a rookie, Chicago rookie guy. Westbrook. Not the basketball Westbrook. Frank Gore. Chris Harris, Matt Ryan, Todd Gurley. I didn't see another Todd Gurley there. Take a look at that. Okay, here comes another auto. Sensational signature. Give you the first letter. How about the color? Looks like a Packers. Rashawn Gary, defensive end. Yeah, it's a big defensive autos there from the Packers. So congrats, David W. Auto coming your way. I will have all these sent out on Monday. I should have time tomorrow. I'll go tuck the kids in to bed and then come back down and do a little sorting for you guys. Make sure I get it in the mail on Monday. Yeah, we're not mailing it tomorrow. Tiki Barber, always loved that name. Here's one of the inserts. And Carson Wentz. Here's an orange Carson Wentz Eagles. Those are $249. AJ Green and Myles Garrett. Okay, last stack for those. For the third box, Nick Foles, Matt Stafford, Carlos Hyde, and Calvin Johnson. Wow. those are 175. The Hyper. I don't know if he's coming back. You never know. Dak Prescott. Juju. Adam Thielen. Got Robert Wood right there. Warren Sapp. Oh, LT, an LT Prizm. That's always fun. That's a very good player right there. It's not numbered, but still. LT Silver Prizm. That's not too bad there. Oh, we have the Red Wave. Corey Davis. And the last of the third box. Oh, there's a kicker. Joe Mixon, Johnny U. Julio Jones, Antonio Brown in the Raiders uniform, Eddie George. All right, what do we got at the end here? We got a Joe Mix Brilliance, Austin Hooper, looks like an orange, and a couple base to finish the third box. All right, last box. So, like I said, if you're having fun, if you're enjoying what's going on, I got a couple requests for you. If you're a Twitter person or a Facebook person, go to United Sports Card on Twitter or Facebook, United Sports Card Company, and like us, follow us, do whatever you do on the internet. Also, I'm writing a website for us. I have a splash page up there now, but if you join that, you'll be, emailed with all our upcoming breaks and stuff. I do try to do a break once a week, depending on what's coming out. I know I have Immaculate coming out. That's a pretty high-end product, so I think we're just doing a person break. Maybe we'll break a half a case of that, so everybody gets one card. Let me know what you guys like. I tried to do different types of breaks and see what people enjoy. I tried to do a draft break. I thought that'd be fun, where everybody's online and you get to, we randomize people. The first person picks the card they want, the next person picks the next card they want, and we just do a snake draft. But no one really seemed interested in that. So let me know if you think that's, if you think other types of thoughts, or if most people just like team breaks, that's fine. But just a couple other stuff, especially with the high-end stuff. I don't like when somebody gets skunked. That just makes me feel bad. I got skunked many a times, and so I try to make sure everybody gets at least one card. So instead of doing a team break on Immaculate coming up, I'm just going to do a 12-person. Well, there's 6 cards in each box, so everybody will get a box, And I think the break's up on eBay for, I think I set it for $65, $78. So you could, big chance for a high-end card at $65. Not too bad. But like I said, I don't like when I do a team break for that and people will go away with nothing. So I want everybody to at least have a card. Here's our last pack. And again, I don't say I have all the answers. If you're have some ideas, send me a message. You always find a few friends at every break, so that'd be nice if you're interested in stuff like that. Here's our last set. Julian Edelman. Wish I drafted him. TJ Watt, Randall Cobb. Some good names here. Hunter Henry. Yeah. Don't want to say anything bad, but I drafted him on Fantasy Football. All right, here comes the next, or one of the last autographs. What do we got here? Wide receiver, Terry. Anybody can guess? Anybody on typing? Oh, there's a rookie. It's a rookie wide receiver from the Redskins. That's not too bad. It's number 149. Take a look at that. Anthony Z. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Congrats, Anthony. I think he's going to be pretty good. And a red wave on that, too. Andy Dalton. James Washington. Drew Brees. Bo Jackson. Bo knows card breaks. LT. Melvin Gordon. We do like the fireworks ones. Here's Jordan Howard, Eagles. He's playing the Bears tomorrow. It's at a 175. And the last couple here in that stack. Okay, what do we got here? Matt Ryan, Kirk Cousins, Pat Tillman, Russell Wilson. Okay. Here's got a nice blue wave right there. Jackson Myers, I do like your icon. That looks pretty cool. Earl Thomas, Williams, Marvin Jones there, Calvin Ridley, Ray Lewis, Emergent, and Adrian Peters, Redskins again. Little AP, 249. Eli Manning, Josh Allen, Jordan Reed, Michael Thomas, J.J. Watt, Jerry Rice. Oh, I'm an old guy. I get excited for the old people. Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley, there's my tight end. Shows you how bad I draft. Clowney. And the fireworks again. Odell Beckham. What is he in? Odell Beckham. He's in the Browns. Jadeveon Clowney, red wave. Case Keenum. Chris Harris Jr. Phillip Rivers. Here's a Prizm. Sorry. Ronald Jones. Oh. Who'd you pick up from Houston? Yeah, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is doing really well. Carolina Panthers. It's not a 175. They call it the hyper card. Yeah, fantasy football is just not doing well for me this year. I don't want to be that guy, but I won last year, so I can't get too all fired up. Yeah, remember these. If anybody is interested in these, I'm going to try to spread them out to everybody. But if you're collecting them for your kids and stuff, that's always cool. I'll put the extra ones in yours. Just send me a message. I think there's like one in every pack or or maybe one in every couple packs. So, hey, if you win, just mention United Sports Cards on TV. That's all I'll take. That'd be nice. I'll send you some swag, some United Sports Card merch. You could wear it on TV. Sammy Watkins right there. Here's looks like an orange. Yep. Paris Campbell. I'm trying to think. Anybody Colts? Is the Colts guy on? I'm not really familiar with him. Marcelo D, are you on? Is that guy Paris Campbell? Am I saying that right? I'm not as familiar with him. If you want to have a lot of fun, join the soccer breaks. I was breaking English Premier League Prizm, and they were just being brutal. I couldn't get anybody's name right. That's okay. I got thick skin. But yeah, they were yelling at me in their British accents. It was pretty funny. Oh, here we go. That looks like a purple power card. Landon Collins. Yep. 32 out of 49. That's a nice one. Redskins. Anthony Z, congrats. Ty Johnson. Justin Tucker. Anthony Miller. Danny Amendola. I like Danny Amendola. He gets injured every year, but okay, here we go. Brian Urlacher is going to play a little defense for the guy. Take a look. Justin who? Oh, Justice Hill. 106 out of 149. Okay, so Justice Hill. A red wave right there. Ravens. Brandon W. Congrats. There you go. And the last couple from that stack. All right, last stack. Let's see what we got. We got Tom right there at the beginning. Eric Abram, Trey Burton, Corey Davis, Mike Williams, Barry Sanders, and another autograph here. Okay. Deontay Thompson. How's that? Deontay Thompson? Yeah, that's a big defensive. There's a lot of defensive cards here. Arizona Cardinals, Deontay Thompson. And the last few. Let's see if anything shows up here. T.Y. Hilton, Vernon, Hargreaves, Dick Butkus. There's a kicker. Bradley Chubb. Oh, there you go. There's a blue wave just sitting in there. DeAndre Baker. And here's the last few. So, thank you very much for joining. Like I said, I'll get these sorted. Let me just show some of the hits here. It's always good at the end to see what everybody got. Okay, like I said, a lot of defensive guys on these autos. Purple. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Ravens. Ravens did pretty good. Okay, not too bad, Brandon W. Ronald Jones, Javian Clowney, Adrian Peters, Denzel Ward. If anybody wants to send me a message, if anybody is interested, I could just put you in contact. I can't guarantee. I think that's a pretty nice card. Carlos Hyde. Nice autograph there. There's your LT. Yeah, that's the Prizm there. And I'll have all these packs and shipped to you on Monday. Thanks for joining, everybody. If you're on your way out, Just take a look at the last few. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate giving you time. Look for United Sports Cards on eBay on your breaks, and then join the website. And eventually, I'm going to be moving off eBay and just breaking on my website. But for now, just trying to get the word out. So if you enjoyed the break, if you had fun telling some jokes, okay, that's great. I appreciate it. And, I know you got a choice for breaks that you join. So if you see the United Sports Cards coming up on any of your eBay searches, like I said, coming out this week is immaculate, and I got a 12-person single card break. Everybody will get one. I know that's not the way to make money, but I do like when everybody comes out with a card. So, and I'm just trying to get the word out right now. As long as I'm breaking even and making some people happy, I'm happy. Just don't tell my wife that I'm just breaking even. Tell her I make $700-800 a break. She could be watching right now. All right, here's the last few hits. Like I said, all these will be packed really nice for you. Bubble mailers, top loaders on anything under 99. And we'll finish it off with Amari Cooper. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate your time on this. I hope you got some cards that you're interested in. And I will be seeing you hopefully next few breaks. And like I said, stay in contact, send me a message, anything to help out. Have a good night, everybody.